today.
Yep.
From
First Super
Las
Bowl
Vegas,
appearance.
Nevada. Super Bowl 58.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. And a short gain down to about the 33. Mozzie Smith there to bring him down. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Addison. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Addison buying time to his left, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Henry, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back to back, and he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Addison. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Off play action. Addison. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Addison flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Addison flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Addison. That's complete. It's Josh Wiley. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Addison. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Throwing on 1st down. Addison. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Off the play fake. Addison escaping the pressure right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's their quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Titans are able to add on to that lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from pass.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league,
they'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Addison. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. A big play that time for the Titans. 52 yards. Henry up the middle. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Addison eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are able to widen their advantage.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Addison. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, Addison. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Inside handoff, Henry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Off play action. Addison. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it again with Henry. Shifts by him. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. And here's a give to Spears. Sam Williams bringing him down that time.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take in charge.
And Henry going to have a Titans first down as he's down at the 17-yard line. Hand off to Spears.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun.
Addison on the slant. DeAndre Hopkins. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Henry again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Addison got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Josh Wiley.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Titans are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little...
So now the Titans down by 4, a little over. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He's back to throw.
Gets it to Burks.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Here now, second and goal. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over instead.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Let's go, game winner. Oh.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won.
I'm the champion.
Because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
Oh. I knew the Super Bowl was gonna be tough, bro. I thought I was gonna lose by pull out. But came through the clutch at the end. Jesus.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
So, well, that's it, and that's it. That's the end of my career. Well, the season, Super Bowl champion. But as of for now, this is the end of Madden 24 content. I might post more, but at the same time, for now, this is the last video I'm gonna make content of it. But Super Bowl champ, baby, and it was a close one against the Cowboys. Props to them. But anyways, if you like this video, you see more content of it, or whatever I do make one, just hit the like button, subscribe button if you know and haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one, or whatever. See ya, peace.